helmet. Said it blocks sponsor radiation.
I want my... Anyway, it's showtime!
Welcome, viewers. Today we're diving into the digital. It's Sis Horizon, where our contestants will face off in a virtual landscape like no other. Here they are, the Socialites, the High Notes, the Powerhouses, and finally, the Big Splash. Here we go. The action begins now.
A sunny day with normal visibility greets our contestants, giving them a golden opportunity to leave an impression.
The High Notes are finding the right pitch. They're opening ball two.
Opening moments, and the Powerhouses got the first elimination.
Escaping that. The High Notes got totally trapped. The High Notes are rejoining the match.
They certainly look determined. The Powerhouses could be their first target.
The Powerhouses are in control. First cash out triggered. The Big Splash jump into the deep end. Cash out underway. The High Notes are back in the arena, folks.
Doing things up! 3 fewer problems!
This is exactly what the Powerhouses needed. They've pocketed our first cash out.
They're flexing their strength, and it's paying off. Built at the top.
Attention at Vault 3. The High Notes are opening it. Don't blink, folks. Anything could happen in the second half of this match.
Anything could happen at any moment.
The Big Splash are accessing Vault 4. The Socialites have respawned.
If my memory's right, the Big Splash should expect a wave of revenge.
The Big Splash grabbed the cash box.
Going over there.
Cannonball move. The Big Splash are in the action. In progress thanks to the High Notes.
Hold on, viewers. Looks like a Pixel Pack challenge is unfolding here at our game show event. And it seems to feature waves of unexpected visitors.
A setback for the powerhouses. They're down again. It's extraterrestrial. But our contestants are scrambling valiantly. I'm starting to feel safer already. The Searchlights made an awesome steal there.
That could be a game changer.
Cash out theft thwarted just now. Brilliant move by that contestant. Grand moves from the Socialites. Cash out complete. Crushing another in this nail-biter finish.
Every second counts now, Scotty.
Powerhouses wanted to cash out. Remember, that's illegal
In many jurisdictions, but not here.
The High Notes seem to be extorting a vault. The High Notes need to tune things up fast. The final countdown begins. 30 seconds remain.
Let's see who can rise to the occasion.
Spectacular round and a dynamic first-place finish for the powerhouses. They'll want to keep that momentum in the next match.
Not to be overlooked, the Big Splash will also head after finishing second.
powerhouses. The Vogues. The Mighty. And finally, the Big Splash. Time to separate the champs from the chumps.
Proceed to Vault 1.
The sun is on the way down, but our contestants' stars are about to rise. And it's crystal clear out there, too.
Vault 2 is being opened by the powerhouses.
What a play! The initial elimination is in, and it's clear that no one here is holding back.
This is what it's all about, partner.
Couldn't agree more, Scotty.
Good thing. Watch out. There. Watch out. Over here.
The Big Splash picked up a cash box.
Threat detected. Up there.
The Big Splash are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started.
Enemy over there. Not safe. Three down. Station on.
Watch out, over there!
Stay side by side, team. Special delivery. Defibrillating. Defend cash out me. Enemy
The Vogues made an awesome steal there.
Impressive and impressive. And we got our first team wipe of the match.
That one hit hard for the Vogues. The Big Splash are in control, riding the wave to the top.
A contestant is on a roll, people. They're moving from one elimination to the next.
Our first cash out goes to the Big Splash. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
Sometimes a steal is just a gamble, but this one sure paid off.
That was sure to release some built-up tension, destroying everything our fine artists has so carefully set up. Cash out completed by the Mighty.
The Mighty are the most dangerous when they work together, like we are seeing them do here.
The Mighty are showing their strength. Vault 4 is being unlocked by the powerhouses. The Vogues grabbed a cash box.
If it bleeds, it's probably already gone.
In the spotlight, the Vogues push forward. With the first half over, the real battle begins now.
These teams are showcasing their best for the world to see.
Another team wipe for the Big Splash. When it rains, it pours.
Safe to say someone hit them with a cannonball, Scotty.
Every angle covered. Every threat eliminated. Steal cash out deep.
The powerhouses waste no time. Cash out underway.
A contestant's elimination.
Three down. Defense still at full power.
The Big Splash. The Big Splash. A tremendous heads-up play from the Vogues with more cash being added to their
C,
total.
now. Attack on C. Steal it.
The powerhouses need to regain control before it's too late. The Big Splash are unbolting a vault. And we have another steal in the books thanks to the Mighty.
They're signaling something, Scotty. They're saying game on.
Bell number 8.
They're moving from one elimination to the next. Our arena's got a malicious laser on the lookout for idle contestants. Keep moving or pay the price.
Fashion fades, folks. The Vogues will have to regroup again from a team wipe.
That's it. Their strategy didn't quite come together this time.
Our contestants need to stay light on their feet to avoid attracting some unwanted attention, as our Orbital Lasers event is still active. The acorns grow as the Mighty land a cash out.
They stole it fair and square. All perfectly legal here at the finals. Don't walk away now. Overtime is happening and the stakes just got higher.
The powerhouses are on the ropes. They need to regain their footing.
Cheers for that.
A bad break again for the powerhouses. They'll want to recharge. That's a steal. A mighty move from the Mighty.
Risky moves reap rewards.
Just seconds left on the clock.
Let's see who has the nerve to make it count.
The Big Splash got hold of a cash box.
Scoop grenade out.
It's no surprise with a name like that. The Mighty clinch first place and storm into the final round.
And it looks like the Big Splash will right in with them in our upcoming head-to-head bout.
And now, the Mighty versus the Big Splash. Final flash. Time to clash and grab the cash.
It's the final round of our tournament. Scotty, a little reminder for our viewers that the rules have changed. The first team to reach 50,000 will be the winner.
June, the action will be more concentrated now, that's for sure. With a show of might, the Mighty are opening Vault 1. No more niceties out there.
It's all business from here.
My sincere thanks.
That's it, our first team wipe, and it's a brutal one.
Tough moment for the Mighty. Nothing flashy about it, just pain.
Kill is free. HR's gonna love this.
The Big Splash have a cash out in the works.
Let's team up.
What a clutch play!
A cash out found some new owners. What a steal.
The Mighty won't want to make this a habit. Team wipe again.
Scotty, someone meddled with their might.
What a way to open the match. The Mighty land the first cash out.
More straight living. Your dominance on display.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the Mighty. The Big Splash are opening Vault 2.
side by side.
The Big Splash are ready to dive into success. They've started the cash alley.
Watch out! Down there! I'm going down there. Focus that way.
Moving!
Enemy over there.
Three gone. Right onto it. That's efficiency.
Enemy!
The mighty
down
have
there.
respawned.
Eliminations are piling up for a contestant out there. Let's see how far they can take it.
The Big Splash banks their earnings. Cash out complete. A new vault has landed.
Access Vault 3.
The Big Splash are taking a plunge and opening Vault 3.
We're down. Room feels quieter.
The mighty are back in the arena, folks.
Move to cash out C.
Cash out started by the Big Splash. If they stay on course, they'll be riding a wave to victory.
Bringing you back. Security in check.
Back in action.
Wait, what just happened, June?
You know, it's the surprise plays that make the biggest difference.
Down. Defense still at full power.
Half of this match has been played now. The competition is getting fierce.
Very exciting stuff, Scotty.
Flash will need to come back from that wipeout. Celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Congratulations to the mighty from all of us here at the finals. Ready for a veritable clash of philosophy. VIA Cyber Precision goes head-to-head with CNS Hacks in one twisted arena. Okay, the Retros, the Overdogs, the High Notes, and finally, the Boundless. Let's get this started.
The firewall's holding for now. Via's got the reins, but CNS loves a good override.
The High Notes are squeezing into ball
Strap in, Scotty. We've just seen the first elimination, and the heat of action is already on full display.
and not even a polite hello before they got started.
Sometimes actions speak louder than words. That's it, our first team wipe, and it's a brutal one.
The Overdog. The Overdogs have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Roll out, get cash out A.
The high notes have triggered the first cash out.
You'd think it was scripted. Three down, station untouched. Textbook carnage.
Go for a steal on A. A long-awaited return to the arena for the Boundless.
A contestant is on an elimination streak.
Come on, kill. Someone's getting promoted.
The high notes are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out.
They're composing a symphony of skill out there.
Take Vault 4.
Timeless precision from the Retros as they lock in a cash out.
An eye on the retros, folks. Can they be stopped when working together like this?
3 down. Message clear. Station safe.
A contestant is finding their rhythm, stringing together one elimination after another.
The Overdogs are sniffing around Vault 3. The Boundless are making a move by Vault 4. The High Notes picked up a cash box. Cash out set in motion by the High Notes. The Overdogs are re-entering the arena. At the halfway point, our contestants are living up to a Spooz's slogan of pop, pour, perform.
In my experience, Scotty, that's when it all gets decided.
Steal on D. Going in.
No stopping the Retros as they look in a cash.
Over there. Frag out. Watch out. Over there.
It's back to the past again for the Retros with another wipe on the board.
Scotty, they'll want to do a retrospective on that play.
The Overdogs are showing they're no underdogs, stealing that cash out with ease.
Ah, that was so well played.
High Notes landed a cash out.
This game show event is throwing us a curveball with a classic alien assault. Let's see how our contestants adapt.
3 viewer problems. 1 blower.
The Boundless are making a move. The Retros have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
I bet they're fired up. If I were the Overdogs, I'd be watching my back.
A bit of a recurring nightmare for the Boundless. Another wipe.
That's right, I guess they have limits after all.
The Overdogs complete a cash out, proving once and for all that every dog has its day.
Nothing like a well-planned steal delivering the goods. Just when you thought it was over, overtime steps in.
The High Notes have started a cash out. The Boundless are opening a vault. The High Notes grabbed a cash box. The Overdogs are back in the arena, folks. Grenade out.
Eliminations back-to-back. Flawless execution.
A contestant is collecting eliminations one after another.
The Overdogs have been wiped out once more. The final countdown begins. 30 seconds remain.
The teams need to give it everything they've got right now.
To recap, it's the High Notes who clinched the top spot. Will someone have them marching to a new tune in the next round?
Also moving forward are the Retros.
contestants are about to clash in the heart of Monaco, where the difference between victory and defeat literally lurks around every corner. Now, the Overdogs, the Vogues, the Steamrollers, and finally, the Ultra Rares. The wait is over. It's game time.
Reduced visibility creates a tense atmosphere. Let's see who can handle the darkness best.
Thanks to the suspended structures in the arena, our contestants' fates and cash-out stations are up in the air today. The Overdogs are dropping into Vault 1. The Vogues picked up a cash box.
A crushing first teamwork just unfolded.
Rough exchange for the Overdogs. No way around it.
You get things up. Gonna use that zip line. Frag out.
The Vogues kick off a big play.
Get on there.
A stylish move from the Vogues. They're out in front. Team white for the Steamrollers.
Go defensive on A.
Respawn alert! The Steamrollers are back in action. Our first cash out goes to the Ultra Rares. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
The Ultra Rares aren't leaving each other alone out there. It's a true testament to their communication skills.
A sharp and seamless play from the Vogues. Vault 3 is being jimmied by the Ultra Rares. The Steamrollers are opening Vault 4. The Ultra Rares grabbed a cash box.
Go to cash out C. Roger.
Don't blink, folks. Anything can happen in the second half of this match.
Our sponsors must be thrilled.
set things in motion. Swooped up a cash box. That steal could be a game changer. The Vogues really want to win this one.
Now that's how you plan to win this game show.
The Ultra Rares are back. Steamrollers are stuck in last place. They'll need to power through quickly. The Ultra Rares have collected another unfortunate team wipe.
If they want to win, that better be something of a rarity.
Move the ball back! Affirmative!
The Overdogs are all business. Cash out complete.
Hold on to your hats, dear audience. We've just turned up damage and destruction to the max.
The clock is ticking. There's a new vault to claim in the arena.
Enemy down there! Featuring cash out B! Cash out A! Okay.
There's time left in our mega damage event, and surprisingly, some structures in the arena are still standing. Less than a minute remaining. Now is the time for our contestants to ramp it up.
Tick-tock, Scotty. Time for some last-minute heroics.
And just like that, a cash box changes hands, and it's snagged by the Ultra Rares. With just 30 seconds remaining, every move counts.
The teams need to push hard to secure their victory. A contestant is weaving through opponents.
As the Vogues claim top spot, they'll be eager to keep strutting their stuff in the next round.
A strong display by the Ultra Rares also sees them move to the next round.
finally, the Ultra Rares. They're back. Who's hungry for a spot in the final round?
A bright day and clear skies mean the only thing standing between contestants and fame is their skill.
No scratches, no debris, just a perfect stage set for the drama to unfold. The Ultra Rares.
Scotty, take note. This first elimination just sent a resounding message across the arena.
Warm-up is definitely over.
I hope they didn't forget to stretch. The first team wipe has landed. Let's see how that affects things in this round.
That was a rough moment. The Vogues will be looking to bounce back quick.
Get revived! Cover me! Back in action!
The Vogues are back in action.
Want to hold on tight.
Early ripples from the big splash. The High Notes got hold of the cash box. The High Notes have been rattled. Team wiped.
Scotty, they've gone from plenty of notes to a 3-beat rest.
The Vogues have recovered and respawned. They're on their way. Cash out fired up by the Ultra Rares. The Vogues made an awesome steal.
Explosive mindset! Three denied! Ball still locked!
A contestant has hit a streak, eliminating opponents one by one.
It's in. The Vogues make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match.
They're showing the competition how it's done, with finesse.
Three threats erased before the ball even fell to breeze! Enemy spotted!
The Vogues are making a statement at the top of the leaderboard. The Big Splash are back.
Contestant is moving from elimination to elimination.
The Big Splash are applying pressure to Vault 3. Great move there by the High Notes, stealing that cash out.
Definitely not a defensive strategy.
The High Notes stay sharp and secure their earnings. Cash out complete.
Going so late, the other side's still processing it! Move to vault 4.
Just past the halfway point, and the teams are giving it their all.
If you blink, you might miss the play of the game.
Ultra Rares. It's all action now. The Big Splash has started a cash out. The Ultra Rares picked up a cash box.
Go for cash out station C.
The Ultra Rares are making their play. Cash out in progress. The High Notes are back in the arena, folks.
It's good to see them again. Seriously, though I'd get ready if I were the Vogues.
Grenade.
The Ultra Rares have collected another unfortunate team wipe.
I'm sure they're hoping those wipes will be few and far between.
The High Notes just orchestrated a harmonious heist. Impressive steal.
One skilled play can change the game.
Soaking up success, the Big Splash complete a cash out. It's not looking good for the Ultra Rares. They have to act now. A vault is being jimmied by the Ultra Rares.
Our orbital laser is on, and it's not a fan of loitering. All contestants standing still for too long will probably regret it.
The Ultra Rares grabbed a cash box. The Vogues are re-engaging. The High Notes have upped their pace.
Just as things were wrapping up, we're heading into overtime.
They're making it happen. The Ultra Rares pick up the action. The Big Splash are opening a vault. The Big Splash jumps in.
The game face is on, Scotty.
are the team to beat in what promises to be a sensational final round.
And they're also joined by the high notes. We'll find out which team finds their rhythm first in a...
Get ready, folks. Fortune Stadium is where fame and fortune collide, and our sponsors have spared no expense to set the stage. Presenting the Shock and Awe, the Powerhouses, the Jet Setters, and finally, the Boundless. They're back and they're ready. Let's do this.
Normal visibility and a sunny stage. Our contestants couldn't ask for better conditions.
It's a clean slate in the arena today. Let's see how the contestants will leave their mark. The Shock and Awe strike. They're unlocking Vault 2. The Boundless breakthrough opening Vault 1. This feels like the start of something beautiful.
We're in control.
Sudden, loud and sharp, the Shock and Awe just made the first elimination of the match.
Out of this match. And the Powerhouses, want to forget that one.
Just back out. Unstoppable.
The Boundless have commenced a cash out. A long-awaited return to the arena for the Powerhouses.
Revenge could be in the cards. Look out, the Boundless.
Resistance is having fun with our destructible environment today. The powerhouse has made an awesome steal there.
They just have the
It's in! The Shock and Awe make a bold statement of the match.
I can't stress enough how important teamwork is in the arena.
The Shock and Awe have recovered and respawned.
It's good to see them back. The jet setters might want to stay clear.
A powerful performance by the powerhouses.
The powerhouses are showing great strength through teamwork.
The Shock and Awe examining the contents of Vault 3. Point. A lot of action still in store for you folks.
The next bit is going to be packed with suspense.
Doctor?
Lifesaver, thanks. Okay, let's go.
The powerhouses swooped up a cash box. Elimination. Turbulence troubles for the jet setters once more. Team wipe. The powerhouses grab the cash box. Another outage for the powerhouses as they get wiped again.
They could keep the Wolves from caving in on their game plan.
The Shock and Awe are back.
Visit space.
Bingo! Cash out nabbed by the Boundless.
Very impressive. They turned a steal into a cash-out.
The Jet Setters need to steady themselves to stay in the tournament. 60 seconds left. Let's see who can handle the pressure.
The clock is ticking.
Busy unlocking a vault. It's the Shock and Awe.
A contestant is on a roll, people. They're moving from one elimination to the next.
We just entered the last 30 seconds of the match.
It's crunch time, Scotty.
Full of delightful destruction. Congratulations to the Boundless on their first place finish. Definitely the team to beat in the next round.
And let's not forget to mention the Shock and Awe, who've also qualified.
The Retros, the Shock and Awe, the Live Wires, and finally, the Boundless. Focus, folks, focus. We're back and buzzing for round 2.
Who knows what's lurking in the shadows? With low visibility, this round promises to be full of surprises.
Welcome to a flawless arena, folks. How long until it's anything but? The Boundless are making a move by Vault 2. The Shock and Awe are examining the contents of Vault 1. This is more than a coincidence. It's not the first time they've been the first out.
The teams have made their intentions clear with that first elimination. Now, let the real showdown begin.
It's sink or swim.
Who will rise to the occasion? This is it, the first team wipe of the round.
That didn't go the Boundless way at all. The Retros have opened things up with the first cash out.
Pull towards cash out A. Go for it, steal on B.
The Shock and Awe have a chance to strike again. Team respawn.
Plenty of time to recharge and plan revenge. The live wires need to stay alert.
The live wires are bringing the heat. Cash out in progress.
Send me the frag.
Rotten luck for the Shock and Awe. Another team wipe.
That'll be a shock to their system.
Fantastic steal by the Boundless.
Oh, that was so well played.
The Retros are back.
Re-energized and looking to return the favor to the Boundless.
It's in. The Boundless make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. The Boundless can't seem to catch their stride. They're down again.
They're a tad less boundless after that.
In the bank, the live wires snagged a cash out.
The live wires are really sticking together out there.
The live wires are certain.
Vault 4, move
The
out.
Shock and Awe have started to open Vault 3. Vault 4 is being opened courtesy of the Boundless. The Shock and Awe got hold of a cash box. As we cross the midway mark, there's no telling how this... For the Shock and Awe, concentration and determination will be... Pulling ahead now, we have the Boundless. It's back to the past again for the Retros with another wipe on the board. Way to go! The Shock and Awe picked up the cash box.
That brings us broke the pace wide open.
The Retros have returned to the arena.
Okay, let's go.
A contestant has hit a streak, eliminating opponents one by one.
Getting you back up.
Eliminations are piling up for a contestant out there. Let's see how far they can take it.
Message clear. Stay
Another surprise and another team. Another fall. Seems the hurdles just keep coming for the Boundless.
Looks like they just hit the ceiling.
Breaking away. The Boundless are ahead. The live wires are crowding into a vault.
Start for cash out D. Start for cash out D. Watch out, Vault 6.
Our fans might just be in awe of the shock and awe as they're opening a vault.
Our contestants will want to remain in motion. Our sky laser just went online. Painful punishment on those who don't. Extra time, extra drama. Let's get ready for overtime.
Electrifying stuff. The live wires have kicked off a cash out. I'm sure our contestants would like to pause and catch their breath, but we aren't done with our Orbital Lasers event yet.
Two clean launches, 0.
The shock and awe are in full swing, keeping the pressure on.
Attack on me, feel it. Group up, group up.
We're down to the last 30 seconds. Which team will triumph?
Scotty, hope you're not feeling the pressure of our contestants.
Well, the Boundless are the team to beat as we catapult into the final round.
And keeping the tension electric, they'll be joined by the live wires in our upcoming two-team clash.
Okay, folks, it's the big show. It's what we've all been waiting for. It's the final round. Brilliant! The live wires up against the Boundless. Final round. Who's got the guts to grab the glory?
Proceed to Vault 1.
It's time for the final round of this tournament. This means a slight change to the rules. The first team to reach 50,000 will be our winners. You ready, Scotty?
I'm always ready, thanks to us Boost Pro Juice. All power, no sugar. Live wires are electrifying the match, opening Vault 1. The live wires will want to reset quick. The Boundless have made their move. Cash out started. The Boundless have recovered and respawned.
That was not intended.
What a way to open the match. The live wires land the first cash out.
Really showcasing their capacity.
Hold on. We got your back.
Watch out! Over there!
Energy surge at Vault 2. The live wires are opening it.
Push for cash out A.
Enemy spotted up there. Yep.
Danger at cash out A.
The live wires have a cash out in the works. have been disconnected again. Team wiped. Cash out complete by the Boundless.
If the Boundless keep sticking together like this, they'll be tough to stop.
Station now serves as
The live wires are re-entering the arena.
We might see an awkward moment if they run into the Boundless, if you know what I mean.
The Boundless are forcing open Vault 3.
You have my thing.
grenade set.
A contestant is moving from elimination to elimination.
Another fall seems the hurdles just keep coming for the Boundless.
4 in a row. The crowd's losing it.
Cash out started by the live wires. With this amount of force, they'll charge out of here as our champions. The Boundless just made their return to the arena.
Much appreciated.
Steel on
The
C.
Boundless have returned to the arena.
Every threat eliminated.
One contestant doesn't seem to like rigid structures. Wonder how much will stand when they're done. An electrifying performance from the live wires. What a win!